just kidding. That was really awkward. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be I actually just filmed the back to school makeup look because this is what I'm going to do. The eyes just have a little bit of glitter. Let's zoom in for you. Ooh, pretty glitter. And I know the brows are a little dramatic, but school time. Over the summer, they grew thicker. Just pretending there. But yeah, this is the look, and if you want to see how to get it, then just keep watching. Alrighty, so starting out with my face, I'm going to take my Hard Candy Camouflage Concealer. I love this concealer. $6 from Walmart. And I'm also, like, if you see how I'm applying it there, I'm not giving you the finger, I promise. But I'm kind of applying it as a highlight as well, kind of like a Kim Kardashian highlight. I don't know, that's what I like at least. But, and then just around my mouth, where I have any spit or redness or around my pupil. And then I also do above my brows because I'm made that way. So this, like, you can blend out. I'm going to slightly blend out underneath because you don't want to look like a fake face. That is a no-no. So I know, like, I look like I'm, like, part of some Native American Indian type tribe thing right now. What I'm gonna do now is just take a fluffy brush, which I also use for the next step. And I'm going to continue to blend this outward. And now moving on. I'm going to take a tinted moisturizer because I don't want to wear foundation to school because that's a lot of, like, liquid foundation. Like, no. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. And my mirror's over here, and then I have, like, this big mirror here, but I like this mirror because I can view better, I guess. But I'm going to take some of my tinted moisturizer, which I made, and I'm marking my face. No, but I'm going to take it, I'm just going to blend it all out. And you're probably like, oh my god, you look like a ghost. But don't worry. Don't worry, I will bring the color back to my face so you don't look so washed. Because I hate that. I hate that. I'm going to actually apply my blush and, like, bronzer and stuff first because I can't stand having such brightness to the face. Yeah, I need some color, but not that much. So for my blush, I'm mixing kind of like purplies and pink blushes kind of colors here because I like purple. And it looks absolutely amazing as a blush. Like, you don't want to overdo the blush. Like, hey, I'm Nicki Minaj and I have bright pink lips and really bright cheeks. Like, you just do it lightly to add some color to the face. And then I'm going to obviously add my bronzer, which is a little bit more orangey. But that's okay because gotta be bronzed. Gotta be bronzed. Ain't no doubt in my mind not that I'm bronzed. And I know for a fact that my cousin might watch this video. So hey cuz, hey Nicole, how you doing? But she says she watches my videos and I was like, aw. At first I didn't want anyone to know about this because, I don't know. I also had bronzer right here. Weirdo, I know. You can call me it. I don't care. Now I'm going to go in with my powder from LA Colors. Oh, and this is what I'm wearing for the first day back to school because, honey, I need some work. But I'm just going to apply my powder using the same brush like that I used to apply my tinted moisturizer with because it'll match up better without having, like, a caked up face. And if you feel that you have a caked up face, you can do what I do in 1 second. Alrighty, what I do, take your clean fingers and your clean hands and stuff that have a little bit of powder on them, and just kind of smack the face to kind of remove any excess makeup. And that should be good. Okay, now Moving on. Okay, so I've already filled in my brows because, you know, they need a lot of work, but onto the eyelids, I guess we're going to go into makeup. I'm not going to prime because I don't feel like priming because I already put on my foundation that kind of works as a primer. But anyways, I'm going to be taking this Zoom eyeshadow brush thing from Elfer. Like, you know, the cheapest brand of makeup you can ever find. I'm taking this kind of sheer champagne shimmery color right there. And I'm adding this kind of almost, yeah, all over the lid, I guess. Starting at my left. Actually, yeah, that's what I did. Almost all over the lid and kind of have it like blending into the crease a little. You're probably like, oh my god, she's too shimmery, too shimmery. But I think it's cute. And don't worry, because we're going to add another color over top of this. I'm just doing the other eye right now, in case if you were wondering. And then over top of this, I'm just going to take a nuder color, matte, and then go right over top of that. I think this one is called Bone, that I'm putting over top of this one right now. I don't know what the other one is called though. Alrighty then. Now I'm just going to use the same brush. No, I'll use this brush. This is an e.l.f. eye defining brush. I'm going to go into a soft brown. Like that one right there. And I'm going to add this into my crease to kind of just add depth, and so like it's not like, whoa lady, what are you doing? And I completely was out of the camera on that eye, so I'll show you on this side. I'm just adding it in the crease. Like that, nice and soft. Okay, and now I'm going to use the same, I use a brown eyeliner to fill in my brows, and also like a powder as well, a lighter powder. And never tug on your eye like this, but I'm going to just line my waterline with it. And just a little bit of the lash line, I guess. Now I'm just moving on to the side. You can't see me. We're back to the side now. And just because I feel like that won't last long, like throughout the day, I like to put a powder over it. Yeah, a powder in my waterline, and that's completely safe. I mean, at least for my eyes it is. So I just kind of take a small Eco Tools brush and just powder it up. And then I'm going to do a little bit of a liquid liner type thing. I don't know. I mean, usually if I'm not going to have time to go over and redo this the whole entire time in the morning, I might not do it, but I guess for the sake of this video, if I did have time, we gotta pretend that I had a lot of time and I was really good at doing it that day. Yes, I did just put the brushes in place with my now, in case if you're wondering, I'm just lining my lash line. To thicken up my lashes, and then doing just a tiny wing there, because you know I'm not gonna go all out and dramatic with school. And I'm just repeating the same process on this eye, which you probably can't see. And now I'm just doing the little look of a wing. That one's a little bit more dramatic, so I'm just going to even them out. Okay, that should be good. And then I'm going to take my Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. And I just like this one because it's easy to carry around in my school bag, like with me. to school. Because I love mascara to death. And there's times when I like put on like at least 50 coats of mascara. No. But, yeah. And now to kind of add some pizzazz to this look, I'm going to take a little bit of glitter because everything just fell. Whatever. I'm so hot right now, guys. I'm having like heat flashes. But I'm going to take an eyeliner brush. And, sorry, I disappeared for a second. I'm going to take, this is like a bronzy kind of gold shimmer color there. And I'm going to add this right into my inner corner. So, you can wet down your brush. You need to. And also, so I don't get glitter all over my face, I'm going to take my handy dandy index card and kind of place it right underneath my eyes. I do this. Of course, if you don't want to use the same gold color, kind of bronze color that I used, you don't have to. But I just prefer this one because I think it looks best on my eyes. I also do like the silver one though, I'm not gonna lie to you. The silver one is pretty too. I'm not concerned about a lot of glitter anymore, so just adding that to the inner corner. And that's what that looks like. And for my lips, zoom you in. Yes, these are my lips, guys. You've seen them before. But for my lips, I'm just gonna take just a lip balm. This is like a totally hip, something like that. Lip balm that I'm just adding to my lips to soften them up and just keep them fresh. You can add a gloss over top. I'm a little too lazy too, so I'm not going to. But yeah, let's zoom out of this awkward zoom in. Oh, that is better. That is better. Okay. But yeah, this is the completed look, and I'll zoom in on the eye again. So there you have it. Now zooming out. Zooming out, and I'll zoom in on the lips. Very soft cheeks. Very just natural. So, yeah. That is the completed look for school. Kind of took a while, but you know, if it's the first day of school, you'll have plenty of time to do all this. Because, you know, you want to wake up nice and early. Not. But, yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.